Gravel pops under these old boots. Mail truck leans by the general store. Pete's dog sleeping in the June sun. Screen door squeaks like it always did before. Out at the end of town where the blacktop turns to brown, I know every fence post leaning, every Sunday dinner sound. Out at the end of town, that's where my heart sits down. If I ever lose my way, it's where I'll be found. Out at the end of town.
Mama's quilt hangs on the clothesline, radio low in the kitchen there.
Granddad's cap on the back porch railing, like he just stepped out, but he's still right there. Out at the end of town where the blacktop turns to brown, I know every fence post leaning, every Sunday dinner sound. Out at the end of town, that's where my heart sits down. If I ever lose my way, it's where I'll be found. Some folks chase them bigger skies and some far off shiny place. Me, I got all the stars I need in these same old faces, same old grace. Out at the end of town, out at the end of town. Coffee in a paper cup, dust on my old boots, sun climbing over fence posts, gold across these fields of roots. Map folded on the dashboard, wind rolling through my hair. I ain't got much, but I've got time in this blue sky everywhere. Open highway, take me slow, past the county line. I know every mile feels like a friend, waving me on around the bend. Open highway, leading me home, even when I roam alone. Long as I can feel your lines, I know I'm doing fine.
Radio quiet, I'm humming low that song my granddad sang. Barns leaning like old men, Weatherwood and family names, truck bed full of nothing much, just a cooler in my faith. Every turn and every bump shakes loose yesterday.
Open highway, take me slow, past the county line. I know every mile feels like a friend, Gravel pops and the creek runs under the little bridge near the fairground sign.
I roll the window down and wonder
how many hearts you've carried down this line. Open highway. First light on the dash, gravel dust in the beams, coffee in a paper cup, chasing little roadside dreams. Fence posts leaning, old red barn, blue sky spreading past the farm. My hand riding on the wind, smell of hay and summer skin. Roadside dreams, rolling with the white lines. Fields of green, running through this heart of mine. Every mile feels a little more like me, kicking up small town dirt on my roadside dreams.
handwritten sign says fresh peaches. Kids wave big from the bleachers. Pulled off trucks selling sweet tea, stranger eyes like they know me. Maybe I ain't got it all planned out, but the sun keeps rising on this route. If I break down, I'll just stay a while, trade a story for a smile.
I ain't got it all planned out,
But the sun keeps rising on this route.
if I break down, I'll just stay a while, trade a story for a smile. Screen door creaks, coffee on the stove, dust on my boots, but my heart feels bold. Old dog barking at the mailman truck, same old gravel, same old luck. Mailbox leans like it might give in, but it's held my name since I was 10.
Mama's roses climbing that fence, rusty swing where the summer's wind, sun on the hood of my beat up Ford.
Yeah, I know every crack in this porch. Home again, where my story started, where the fields roll out like an old best friend. Home again, every breath is honest, I can feel my shoulders start to bend. All that weight I carry falls right off in the wind. Sunday talk in the shade of that oak. Grandpa's laughing the words he spoke. I've chased miles that never made much sense, till I turned this truck back over that fence. Home again, maybe I'll roam, but this red clay road always leads me home. I can lose my way, I can break again, still I hear that screen door calling me in. Home again, home again. Yeah. Home again. Sun just clearing that old red barn. Coffee steam on the tailgate rail. Dust kicks up as I hit that gravel. Map folded on the passenger seat. Long road, gonna take me where I'm going. Long roads, got a way of always showing every fence post, every milestone feels like home on these long roads. Wave at a neighbor on a rusty tractor, radio low, singing half the words wind through the window, warm and easy. Sky so blue it don't seem real.
Long roads, gonna take me where I'm going. Long roads, got a way of always showing every fence post, every milestone feels like home. Might get turned around by a winding river, might slow down when the rain comes in, but this old truck and a trusting heart always find their way again. Long roads.
Coffee steam on the old wood rail. Boots kicked dust on the porch last night. First sun on the cornfield pale. You said, feels good just to be alive. Open fields, far as these eyes can see, wind in the wind. You leaning into me, nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, got everything we need.
Rust red truck with a faded paint, dog asleep in the gravel drive.
You laugh low when you say my name. That sound makes the whole world wide. Open fields, far as these eyes can see, wind in the weed. You leaning into me, nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, Let the fences stay a little crooked, and let the sky keep telling its own story. If all we ever own is what we're looking at, baby, that's enough. That's enough for me.
Open fields, far as these eyes can see, wind in the weed. You leaning into me, nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, got everything we need.
The sun on the hood of my old Ford truck, steam from the thermos, coffee in a paper cup, gravel piping under these worn out tires, same red dirt road I've driven all my life.
Fence posts leaning, cows along the wire, mailbox rusted, leaning a little higher.
My neighbor waves big from his beat-up John Deere, been saying morning 30-some years. This is where I belong, with the creek running low and the day rolling on, where my name's just my name, and they know who I am by the hat and the hand, yeah. The world might be wide and loud and strong, but right here, where I belong. Mama's on the porch with her apron tied,
Hanging clean shirts on the clothesline wide.
Dad's old boots by the back door mat. He ain't here now, but I still talk like he's coming back. This is where I belong, with the creek running low and the day rolling on, where my name's just my name, and they know who I am by the hat and the hand, yeah. The world might be wide and loud and strong, but right here, where I belong. I tried chasing big town neon for a while,
Brand new boots, but they never fit my style.
I missed a screen door slam, that supper time call. Guess it took leaving to feel I had it all. This is where I belong, with the creek running low and the day rolling on, where my name's just my name, and they know who I am by the hat and the hand. Sun up on the tailgate, coffee in a tin cup, steam in the air. Old dog in the rear view, dust on the bumper, wind in my hair. Mailbox leans on the corner, same one I passed when I first learned to drive. Your old house on the hillside still makes me slow down every time. On this last back road, where the gravel knows my name, every rut, every turn feels like it stayed the same. When the big world calls and I feel that pull to go, I find my way back home. On this last back road, fence post painted with cowbirds, tractor parked crooked by the red barn door.
Creek runs clear by the cottonwoods, kids skipping rocks like I did before.
Neighbors wave from a hayfield, don't need a word to know what they mean.
Good to see you still around here, spoken in the hum of a small town scene.
On this last back road, where the gravel knows my name, every rut, every turn feels like it stayed the same. When the big world calls and I feel that pull to go, I find my way back home. Maybe one day I'll leave for good, pack up my heart, say I understood. There's a part of me that only lives out here, where the radio's low and your voice feels near. On this last back road, sun on the hood of that old Ford truck, red dirt road and a little bit of luck, gravel cracking underneath these boots, coffee in a mason sky so blue, mama on the porch with a Sunday hymn, neighbors waving as I roll on in. Take me back to the front yard swing and the screen door slamming. Take me back where a hard day's work still meant something, where the fields roll on and the time runs slack. Yeah, wherever my heart's at, take me back. Fence line leaning, but it's standing still. Granddad's name carved in that windowsill. Hand-me-down jacket on a rusty nail. Stories in the boards and the crooked rail. but I keep seeing dust on my hand. If there's a road from here to then, I'll turn this wheel and go again. Take me back to the front yard swing and the screen door slamming. Take me back where a hard day's work still meant something, where the fields roll on and the time runs slack. Yeah, wherever my heart's at, take me back. Coffee steam on the dashboard, gravel spitting out behind these wheels, sun climbing up that fence line, makes the whole day feel like it can heal. Old dog in the back just snoring,
windows down,
breeze in my hand. Every mile between here and yesterday turns to dust on this red dirt land. Rolling home with the radio low and my heart wide open. Rolling home to a front porch swinging, a word unspoken. Rolling home where the fields run long and the trees feel known. Every turn in this old back road. Rolling, I'm rolling home. Mailbox leaning like it's tired, same one I painted at 16. Rust on the side of the barn roof, but that pasture still glows green. Mama's quilt on the clothesline, Dad's old hat on the kitchen chair. I've been gone so long, but the creak in that floor says you still belong right here. Rolling home with the radio low and my heart wide open. Rolling home to a front porch swinging, a word unspoken. Rolling home where the fields run long and the trees feel known. Every turn in this old right here. I chased a sign to the city, found out it wasn't my name out here. It's dirt under fingernails and someone glad you came. So I'll park this truck by the oak tree, let that engine sigh and cool. Got all I need in the screen door light and your footsteps on these boards. Rolling home. Rolling home. steam in the morning light.
Fence posts leaning like tired old friends. Hayfield waving at the road that bends.
Mail in a box with our last name. Red dirt stories on my boots again. These country lines run straight through me, from county signs to this old oak tree. Every mile spells out my life, dust and sky in simple times, written in these country lines.
Screen door creaking, dog on the step, sunburned freckles on your neck.
You laugh easy, head thrown back. Kids draw tractors in the driveway cracks. These country lines run straight through me, from county signs to this old oak tree. Every mile spells out my life, dust and sky in simple times. Maybe I could chase some big town dream, but I'd miss crickets by the creek. So I'll stay right here where my heart reads. Ever feel like a family name? These country lines. These country lines. Sunlight on the red dirt road, coffee in a cup on the dash, mailbox leaning like it's getting old, same church steeple, same green grass, mama's voice floating through the screen door, y'all come eat before it gets cold. Wind chimes singing that tune I know, story I've heard since I was small. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, where my name sounds right when they call me on. I lose that weight I've been dragging around. Soon as my boots hit that gravel ground, my heart breathes easy back home. Old hound dog sleeping by the tractor shed, dad's old cap hanging on a nail, creek still talking over smooth round stones. Kids toss rocks, watch them skip and sail. Dust on the porch swing, I brush one side, sit there and I start to sway. Laugh lines deepen on my daddy's face when he says you've been staying away. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, where my name sounds right when they call me on. Out there, I chase that payday, counting signs on the interstate. Here, I count fireflies in a glass jar, say grace. Past plates might leave again come Monday, but right now I'm where I belong, in this old yard with these old hearts, humming that same old song. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, Sun on the dash, coffee in a paper cup, that old dog's head sticking out the pickup truck. Dust on the road, radio humming low. You laugh at something small and I don't feel so alone. Golden highway, rolling underneath our wheels. Nothing fancy, just the way this freedom feels. Every mile a little lighter, every wrong a little righter. Today, hand in mine, white blue sky on this golden highway.
Mailbox leaning, paint peeled off the farm gate sign. Neighbor wave slow like we got all day and time.
Field after field, shining in that summer haze. You say pull over just to sit and watch the haze. Golden highway, rolling underneath our wheels. Nothing fancy, just the way this freedom feels. Every mile a little lighter, every wrong a little righter. Today, hand in mine, white blue sky. Maybe we ain't rich, but we got gas and we got grace.
Two hearts, one ditch road, leading us to any place.
If this is all we ever own, I'd still choose it anyway. Just you and me in one long line of simple sunlit days. Golden highway, rolling underneath our wheels. Nothing fancy, just the way this freedom feels. Every mile a little lighter, every wrong a little righter. Today, hand in mine, white blue sky. The sun's barely up on that red dirt road. Coffee in a jar, dog by the window, dust kicks up in the rearview glow. I'm humming your name as the cornfields roll. Drive me home, back to that gravel and that front porch swing, to your bare feet dancing in the early spring, where the screen door creaks like it's singing along. Yeah, that's where I belong. So baby, drive me home. Old mailbox leaning like an old friend's grin.
Your blue truck parked where the yard comes in.
Wind chimes tapping out a soft backbeat. I swear I feel you before eyes even meet. I've seen bright lights, high-rise sky, but they fade out fast. Don't feel like mine. Give me 2-lane lines and your hand in mine. I'm already home by the time we arrive. Drive me home, back to that gravel and that front porch swing, to your bare feet dancing in the early spring, where the screen door creaks like it's singing along. Yeah, that's where I belong. So baby, drive me home. First light on the mailbox, thermos by the door, keys hang on a nail, same as before. Gravel pops under these worn out tires, dust in the mirror, sun climbing higher, coffee in a travel cup, steam on my hands, sky wide open over this old farmland. I'm still driving down these familiar lines. Every fence post feels like a friend of mine. Might not know where this whole road is winding, but I'm still here, still rolling, still driving. Say by heart, folks on porches giving half-wave starts, talk of rain and how the crops might do. Same old worry, somehow always new. I'm still driving down these familiar lines. Every fence post feels like a friend of mine. Might not know where this whole road is winding, but I'm still here, still rolling. Some days I wonder if I missed my turn, if there was some big sign I never learned. Then a red barn roof and a field of corn make me glad I stayed where I was born. I'm still driving down these familiar lines. Every fence post feels like a friend of mine. Sun on the hood, dust on my boots, gravel singing low as I roll on through.
Fence post leaning, old dog asleep, mail in the box in a field of wheat.
Your blue jeans hanging on the backyard line,
Smell of fresh coffee like a welcome sign.
this is the last mile, where the road runs out of run, where your hand finds mine, like it always done. I've been gone too long, chasing every little while, but my heart settles down on this last mile. an old friend heard. Kids' backs toppled in the driveway dirt. Your laugh on the porch in my favorite shirt. All the lines on my hands, all the lines on this map lead me straight to your arms, and I'm fine with that. Let the big world spin, I'll just sit a while on your front step at the end of this last mile. This is the last mile, where the road runs out of run, where your hand finds mine like it always done. I've been gone too long, chasing every little while, but my heart settles down on this last mile. Dust on my boots, coffee in a stained old cup, sun just clearing that fence line, dogs already in the truck. Old Backroads, know my name, know my load, every turn,
Every curve feels like going home.
Windows down, let that breeze just take my worries slow. Yeah, I find my peace riding on back roads.
Wave at the mailman, kids fishing off the Low Creek Bridge.
Mama hanging out white sheets,
Smoke rolling from the neighbor's pit.
I seen big sky, bright towns, thought I'd chase that shining gold, but my heart beats soft and steady where the gravel meets the road. Coffee steam on the tailgate, boots in the dirt still damp from dawn. You laugh at the way my hat leans, say it's crooked like the path we're on. Open horizon, wind in our plans, dust on the dashboard, map in your hands. Long road to maybe, short list of wrongs. Open horizon, we'll ride it as we roll along. Trace counties on the window, clouds drift by like they're slowing down. Open horizon, wind in our plans, dust on the dashboard, just another chance, another chance. Open horizon, wind in our plans.
Dust on the dashboard, map in your hand.
Open horizon. Sun on a mailbox, dust on my boots, coffee in a chip cup, old dog by the stoop.
Gravel under good tires, rolling nice and slow. Wave at every neighbor like a Sunday radio.
Small town roads know my name, every curve, every fence and grain. Got my story in the lines they hold. I learned love, I learned hope out on these small town roads.
Hand-me-down Chevy, paint a little thin, still starts every morning like it's proud to run again.
Storefront windows with a help wanted sign. They watch me turn 18, then watch this hard decide. Maybe I wander, maybe I roam, but there's a map in my marrow pointing me home. When the world feels heavy and the big sky folds, I hear my name calling from those small town roads. Maybe I wander, maybe I roam, but there's a map in my marrow pointing me home. When the world feels heavy and the big sky folds, I hear my name calling from those small town roads. Golden miles rolling out in front of me, coffee steam on a wobbly porch rail, boots in the dust, morning mail on the tailgate, sun on the hood of this old faithful ride. Windows down, let the day decide. Golden miles out where the blacktop bends the sky, every fence post just a line in this simple life. I've got time, I've got you in this easy drive. Nothing fancy, nothing wild, just you and me and these golden miles.
County road with the grass grown down the middle, radio low. You hum along in the middle, dog in the back with his head out chasing wind. Laugh lines deep when you smile again.
Golden miles out where the blacktop bends the sky, every fence post just a line in this simple life. I've got time, hum on the cab roof. If the light fades, we'll let the crickets sing the truth. Every turn, every curve feels like it's all by design.
Hand in hand, let the yellow lines guide.
Golden miles